marks in your board exams. But this cannot be done without any, or this is not just a magic plan. It has to be done in a systematic manner, wherein you will have to make some plan, strategize yourself. Maybe it is not about just creating a timetable and doing it for 1 or 2 days and then forgetting about it. It is about making a habit. And to create this habit, you need to follow certain techniques. And these techniques will help you to understand the subject in a better manner. So when you say about the techniques that makes you understand, there's some simple techniques when you take some proper breaks and in small chunks, divide the subject into small chunks. When you create this particular chunks, it helps you to work better. So that is the topic of our discussion today, when we are talking about not just making a practice of sitting for long hours for studies, but to understand how your brain works. And when we unlock the secret of how the brain works, it will help the student and also parents to reduce their frustration and to concentrate more and study well. So in this process of understanding, we need to know that brain creates a good impact upon everything that is happening in our life. And it has been, in the recent studies, it has been proved that the brain neurons keeps on multiplying. And the studies has proved that there is a concept of neuroplasticity. So the more you read it or more the thing you repeat, the more it can develop your brain well. And when you as an individual or as a student think that I need to study, today we are around 110 days away from your studies or from your final exams. You will be writing your final exams on 21st of February. So in this span of 105 days, if you plan yourself well, if you understand yourself well, if you know that, okay, this is what my way of things are. It is not about just following somebody blindly. My cousin is waking up at 4 o'clock, I am waking up at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. No, it's not that way. It is about managing yourself well and understanding what your brain can accommodate and how your brain can support you in terms of learning things. It should not burn the brain, but you should see to it that it is always hydrated, and that hydration will make it fluffy and receptive towards what you read. So in this, we have been doing so many R&Ds about, some people go and consume Pashanka Pushpi, some do some brain exercise, some parents give them almonds. This is not going to help at all. What is going to help you is your systematic planning and a technique called as spaced studies. And when you do this, it will help any person who has not studied even till today. Seriously, even if he or she start doing their studies from today for another 100 days, I am sure that you will come out with flying colors. And when I say this, I mean it. And for this, don't search anything. Just understand that we all are made up of Pancha Mahabhutas. And whatever search you are doing outside about how to study, why to study, when to study, whom to take consulting from, my brother is doing this, sister is doing it, rather understand that you have the solution in your hand. These are your Pancha Mahabhutas, which controls you, and you, if you follow these particular things properly, definitely these 5 techniques or this 5 particular understand what I'm going to share with you, this is going to help you in terms of not only just studying, but also making it a habit of studying well. Now, in this, the first thing is fire. Fire stands for aggression. And you have been continuously bombarded saying that you are in 10th, you have to study well, you are not told by one person, but 10%, 20 people coming to your place. Everybody talks about studies and you get frustrated and you get panic and you get aggressive. Sometimes you get angry on your parents. You have to control this fire, because this is distraction also. Then when you say about air is everywhere. It keeps on moving in the form of the wind, in the form of just a normal blowing air. But this is your mind. It will keep on wavering. It will take your attention here and there and everywhere. You don't know. You have to control that. In this process of controlling your mind and controlling your fire, you need to see that your ambition should be high, that is your akash or ether. And then after that, once your ambition are high, it is always said that when you look up, your legs should be on the soil, that is our earth, the planet that we live upon, that is earth. And finally, human body is made majority of water, specifically your brain, and that is your fifth element, that is water. And whenever you study, see to it that you sit with a bottle of water. That will keep you hydrated. It will keep your brain very fluffy and receptive. And if you follow this particular thing, definitely you can do it very well. It is very important for every child and parents to understand that don't copy anyone, because you are unique. And even if you feel today, I'm telling you, even if you're feeling today, I should study in a systematic manner, I assure you that you will come up with flying colors. Just follow these techniques and see to it that you come up with flying colors. Hasta la vista.